Hello, Cancer. How are you? This is Tarot Me Please coming at you for a general reading for March 2023. Yes, we're coming up to March, y'all. And then it'll be 2024 before we know it. I'm still writing 2022 on a lot of my documents. I don't know about you all. Anyhow, hope you guys have been well. Have you been enjoying home and family lately? Because if you are a typical Cancer, you have been. Right? That's what makes the world go round is home and family, right, Cancer? Which isn't too bad, right? Okay, Cancer. I already shuffled a little bit before I turned on the camera, so we should be good. What does the universe have in store for you? Or what do you have in store for yourself? Because you're the one who came down to earth with these plans for your soul's purpose of learning. Right? Okay, I'm getting very esoteric, but anyhow, I'm going to take a moment because it's Sunday afternoon. I've already had my lunch, got the candle going, got the incense burning, and I'm not in a rush. I hope you're not. To just absorb the energies and feel them all around us, feel connected to the universe, feel connected to the other souls that we came down to earth with, our soulmates from the spirit world, and then just play in this game called life and play in the cards that we're dealt, right? And our spirit guides and our angels help us when we do ask for help. But in the end, we have that free will of ours, right? So your destiny, as of right now, is not etched in stone. Hopefully, when you're more aware of what's going on, your free will does the right thing towards your soul's purpose, your soul's higher good. All right, I better stop. I'm getting too existential for my own good, right? Okay, so Cancer, why don't we start flipping the cards over and seeing what we're dealing with for March of 2023? Ooh, okay, so Cancer, you got it going on. That is the Strength card, which embodies inner strength and self-love and, doing what you need to do to get things done and learn and go for your soul's higher purpose. I love it. Beautiful card. Sunlight, infinite possibilities, inner strength, not having to bully anybody into doing anything, just using your own inner strength to get things done, like I said. Yeah, that's beautiful energy you have right now, or for March, Cancer. Let's see what the energy is that is crossing you in March. That's the Hanged Man. So you may feel trapped, confined, you may feel uncertain, you may feel like you have a lack of direction. You may feel like you need to release something or let go of something. Yeah, that's what the card says. So you've got your inner strength, but it's just kind of like, where am I going kind of thing. I would show my inner strength if I knew what to do. That's kind of your motto for March. Let's look at the recent past card for your March trajectory here. That's the King of Swords. Cancer, did you have somebody of this sort in your recent past I'm thinking it's somebody that you have in your life now because we're in the recent past for March. This King of Swords is an air sign. So we might be talking about an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra man because it's masculine energy. The King of Swords is very sharp-witted, sharp-minded, clear-headed. The King of Swords is an authority figure, disciplined, strict, leads with intellectual integrity. So, Cancer, do you have somebody that fits that description that's an air sign in your life? Just a very no-nonsense, strict figure who's an air sign like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? You would know better than me, right? Okay, what is showing up for your immediate future, Cancer? The Knight of Swords. Okay, another air sign. But this time, the Knight of Swords is considerably different. The Knight of Swords is an opinionated, direct, impatient, focused, daring, ambitious perfectionist. Ooh, say that 5 times. So this is somebody who's going to be in your immediate future. The Knight of Swords. We have the King of Swords in the recent past. We have the Knight of Swords in your immediate future. So you're dealing with some air signs big time. Some masculine air signs, Cancer. Yeah. Very mental kind of energy. Not too feisty, not too fiery, not too, warm and fuzzy, but very intellectual kind of energy here. Let's look at what's going to be on your conscious mind in March, Cancer. King of Wands. So you're going to have, you're going to be thinking of another person, this time a fire sign the King of Wands represents. The King of Wands is just very fiery energy. The King of Wands is a visionary. He's a leader. He takes control. He's very bold, daring, makes decisions very easily, very decisive, a great project manager, just very willful. So you're going to have your mind on this dude during March. And it could be any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to have your mind on this dude here, and I'm wondering if it's your current romantic partner or one that you hope to be a romantic partner of yours. Or it could very well be somebody at work. Are you going to have your mind on this person, like maybe a manager or a coworker? This King of Wands thing. Now, let's see what energy may be influencing you in March, although you may not even be aware of it, Cancer. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups has to do with the heart, feelings, love. And aces have to do with new beginnings. And namely, the Ace of Hearts has to do with intimacy and emotional awakening, spirituality, intuition, love, creativity. Ooh, beautiful energy, the Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups showing up in your unconscious field, Cancer. Tempted to think that this was a situation from your past, maybe from your distant past, because a lot of things that happen to us as kids or as young adults or whatever stay with us. They're not like everyday thoughts, but they stay with us nevertheless. And I'm wondering, what is this? Is this on your unconscious mind? Is it a baby, a new relationship, getting intimate with somebody? What is it? What is this Ace of Cups for you, Cancer? It's wonderful energy. Let's now go on to your hopes and fears, Cancer. What are your hopes and fears in March? Okay, so that is the Seven of Wands. There's some challenges there. So I'm thinking this isn't so much a hope as it is a fear, because it's you having to defend yourself, you having to protect yourself. The Seven of Wands talks about competition and having to persevere even through the competition, and having to defend yourself and to protect yourself. So, Cancer, in March, which is coming up this Wednesday here, you're going to be kind of fearful that there's going to be some kind of competition, and you're going to have to defend your position. You're going to have to protect yourself. But from who? Or from whom, Cancer? Who do you feel like you have to defend yourself against? Is it one of these air signs, masculine air signs, that you're going to have to defend yourself against? Or is it this King of Wands, the fire sign, that you're going to have to defend yourself against? I think, I don't know if this is a love reading. I'm not getting many cups. I'm just getting this one, and this is in your unconscious. I'm getting that this might be a work reading of sorts, because I have some cold air signs, and then I have a fiery wands card, and then here you thinking you have to protect and defend yourself. There might be, for want of a better word, a bully around. Okay, let's now look at your influence on the final outcome. What is your attitude going to be, Cancer, throughout this whole defending yourself kind of thing? So you're thinking, you have in mind this decision to make. You're thinking of moving, of traveling. The Two of Wands represents planning your first steps, decision making, taking risks, leaving your comfort zone. So these two cards speak to me. Your fear of having to protect and defend yourself against competition, against hostility, and then you leaving your comfort zone and going beyond your comfort zone, basically making plans to leave. Yeah, the more I flip, the more I get the feeling it's a work kind of thing, or maybe it's a living situation. It's not love, that's for sure. Let me pull this card next. Your external influence. Who or what else might be playing a role in determining the final outcome? Okay, so that's the Four of Cups. That's the card of kind of boredom, kind of like not caring, kind of being unattached to the current situation. It's a stability kind of card. It's a stable energy, but it's kind of like, nah, I don't care. And this is not you, Cancer. This is somebody else. This is the external influence. The Four of Cups, namely, talks about contemplation and um, discontent and being indifferent and apathetic. Somebody around you, close to you, Cancer, is feeling like this. It's going to feel like this throughout March. And I'm wondering who it is. If it's this if it's this air sign here that I talked about before, or if it's this fire sign. Yeah, I'm almost sure that this dude that's feeling bored and disconnected from the situation, it's either this air sign or it's this fire sign. And I'm more likely to think it's this fire sign because this is the one that showed up in your conscious mind. These two figures showed up in your recent past and immediate future, but this is the one who's on your mind throughout March. And so, is it the same dude right here? This dude who's kind of bored? And why is it that you're going to have to, or why are you fearing that you're going to have to protect yourself? That's my question. You know, when I look at these two cards, you having your inner strength, love for yourself, to stand up for yourself, and then here having to protect yourself, I think these cards are very related in this spread here, in this reading. So is your inner strength going to be called upon very soon, Cancer? Are you going to have to protect yourself against something or someone? Anyhow, having said all that, let's go ahead and flip your final outcome card, Cancer. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. That is the Four of Wands. You know, that has to do with like a happy home life, you know, homecoming celebrations, stability. So these two cards have to do with stability. Like, so things aren't chaotic or anything. So that's good. Things aren't going to be chaotic. They're going to be kind of like at a standstill because fours represent stability. The Four of Wands, celebration, excitement, community, home, parties, reunions. So this is a very nice card to come up in your final outcome. So whatever strength you're going to be called upon to show, you're going to show it. You're going to, you know, be able to protect yourself and everything because look, in the end, your final outcome is, you know, celebrations, stability. Wonderful. You came up with a lot of wands cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 wands cards out of 10. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm inclined to think that it's this King of Wands, this fire sign, whether it's a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, that's going to play a really important role in all of this. So who is the fire sign in your life, Cancer? Anyhow, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope some, if not all, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Tarot Me Please, and or like, and or hit the bell button, and or give it a thumbs up. And we'll be good. I'll talk to you soon. See you later.